So for the last little while, I've been using a lot of different types of tripods, and I've decided I wanted another one. And this time kind of strange, because this is kind of a tripod that's been out there for a long time, and I've had them previously and all kinds of variations of this one, but this one has finally come down in price, and because of that I decided to get myself one. Wow, that was almost hard to say. Alright guys, let's take a look at it right after this. Okay, so up to this point I've been using one of these. It's made by Lamb Cow. This one is Lamb Cow. And it's been one of my favorite little desktop tripods. Great for traveling. I use it for vlogging. It's got, I don't know, it's just, I really liked it. One of the things over the last year is that it hasn't really gotten any looser. It hasn't gotten, you know, tighter. It's kind of the same as it was the day I got it, and I can't really see it changing much as time goes by. But everybody always talks about these guys. And this was an old GorillaPod that I had. And I don't know if you can hear it. It's just, you hear that crack? Right? It's gotten really stiff in here, but this leg, watch, like it's crazy loose. And that's really a big problem a lot of times with GorillaPods, is that they don't necessarily age well, unlike myself. Right? So that's why I went to things like this. And I had a real tough time dropping the money for the big official GorillaPods. It looks like recently GorillaPod has dropped some of their prices a little bit, at least when I looked at it. And this GorillaPod that I bought, yes that's right, I bought one, the 3K, was normally around $79 wherever I could find it, and I found it now, it's going for about 49 bucks. So at $49, I'm like, yes please, I'm all over that, let's do it. So let's crack this open, and just so you guys know, you can get them in the $49 version as well as the $79 version. The big difference with the $79 version, sorry it's loud, is that it comes with their ball head. But I've got tons of little ball heads floating around all over the place, so I saved myself 30 bucks. And even if I didn't, honestly, for like 10-15 bucks you can buy a ball head on Amazon that's going to be just as good as a Joby one, if not better. So I figured I'll just go with this right now. So there it is, not overly fancy. Ready? Maybe I'll put it this way. You can see that better, maybe. So proprietary ABS plastic sockets. This is the 3K model. Flexible wrapping legs, rubberized ring and foot grips right here. 1/4 to 20" thread with 3/8 adapter. Excellent. I was kind of concerned because I didn't know if I had the adapter for this, but this looks like it comes with one, so good. Anything else in the box? Nope. There it is. That's this would be the out-facing side if you saw this in a store. Maximum 3 kilograms or 6.6 pounds. And a little bit of color. Put your flash, put your camera, put your mic, whatever you want. Do it. Alright, 3K. So these come in different flavors, of course. 1K, 3K, 5K I believe it is. This is the 3K, is the one that I got right here. You can see that price, $49.99. Flexible, and here it is, right, with the ball head. So you guys can just see that's the ball head that it would come with. Seems very similar to this one that I got here, except that this has a little removable piece at the top. Not that that's overly important to me, and again, if you really thought it was, just go buy a better ball head probably for that kind of price, I would think. I was a little tempted to go with the 5K, but as you can see, the 5K jumps up a lot. 5K kit, $159. No, thank you. That's lovely and all. Where the heck did I put my knife? I think it's in here. I think it, yep. See, sometimes you actually tell yourself, hey, let's organize some things. And then you can't find anything anymore. Better if I just leave this a mess, I guess. Don't tell my wife that. She'll get very angry. Crack that open. So I can open this. There we go. So, you get this, which I don't think that's just a stand thing, and GorillaPod 3000. Now, the bonus, I think, if you went to, let's say, the 5000, is physically the size. I believe it's just bigger. The 5000 kit is a much longer kit that you can get. This is everything that's in it right here. So this is the new one. I just want to show you guys this. This is the one I had before, which is the old one. And this was, or is, I believe it was the SLR one. So if you put those side by side, I would say that the 3K one, maybe a tad bit longer, maybe, and it may not be just because my legs are really close, right? Different kind of top on the top, if that makes any sense. But finally, look, you got legs that are stiff again. That's nice, right? That's good. You know, it's nice. I like the black and red. That's excellent. Now, if you put it up against this, and I'm just going to show you, it's almost identical in height. I still, honestly, I bought this 49 bucks. I could have bought another one of these at like $29. I don't know if I'm second guessing myself. I wanted a GorillaPod again just because, you know, one of the nice things with these are these little notches, and sometimes when you're mounting around something, this is nice to kind of get in those. It makes it nice and tight, as well as even just for gripping. You know, your fingers kind of slide in these little notches, right? Like they kind of get in there like this. So it is nice to have, and I'm glad to have one now again that is an official one and that is working properly, unlike my old one, which is not. But I don't know, I still like this guy. I'm sure glad I have this. I'm gonna try this for the next little while, of course. I'm gonna take this little head. Oh yeah, it does have the big one on there, so I can just kind of screw this on. Here you go. Now I have the kit. Save myself 30 bucks. That's better. All right, guys. This is a short video, I guess. This is a 3000. What do I think of it? At this price, I think it's okay. It's definitely an option. At the $79, I would have been all over this guy, without question. I could have bought like 3 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, two and a third ish. But for 50 bucks, and if you have a ball head already, then I'd go with this just to have one. This one comes with the head and a bunch of adapters. I don't know. 3000. For some reason I thought it was going to be bigger. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you there. I'm rambling. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will talk to you all again later. Have a good one, my friends. Did I make a good decision? We'll see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Talk to you again. So with the head it's longer, I guess. Both got the red. Definitely lighter. Definitely lighter when you're carrying it. Weight's gonna be an issue, but get my hands in there. That grip is nice, right? You get that grip because your fingers kind of get in those little slots right there, which is also nice. I don't know.